Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Anita here, and today I have a pink and purple plaid mani for you. These are the products that I'll be using for this mani, and this is one that I did for Instagram for the Fire Dazed Challenge. I did choose to do a plaid. The colors, as you saw, were pink and purple. I'm going to have all the products that you see here listed in the description box below, and let's get started. What I did first was polish my nails with a beautiful pink base coat. Once I had that down, I used a darker pink to put down the first layer of the stamp. I used the gold that you saw there as an accent, and I used that beautiful metallic purple as the top of the plaid design. So as you see, I'm just starting out there. I had a nice flexible scraper from Clear Jelly Stamper. It really scrapes beautifully. Elijah has just enough polish on there for great pickup, and I love the color combination. I'm just using a little adhesive tape to take off the extra bits of polish that are left behind on the stamper, and do a quick cleanup with my cleanup tool, some cotton and nail polish remover. Now for this one, what I wanted to do is just get one line, so I'm going to take that tape again and remove everything that I don't want. You are allowed to use other colors than the colors in the prompt, but they are to be like accents or outlines. The main colors should be the colors that are given in the challenge. And of course, the theme of this is holiday. So unconventional colors, but still with the holiday theme. I really love the way this one came out too. I do a lot of practices for my manis with a nail wheel. And I knew the color combination, so I knew I wanted to do a plaid, and I just used different combinations and different designs on that plate until I came up with one that I really fell in love with, and that was the one that you see here. It's just so pretty, and it was really easy. It's a little time consuming, but it's well worth it. I just put that head there so that I can stabilize my hand when I do the stamping. And this, I think, is the first time that my lines are actually straight. I was more thrilled about that than anything else, because my lines are usually always just a little bit off. So this was a milestone for me. It was just a great challenge. And it was a fun mani to do. I love the colors. And when you're happy with your color combo and you get excited about using a new plate, then you're golden. You're just good to go. You see, I'm using that Clear Jelly Stamper extra large big bling. It's gorgeous. Just so much room. It's so crystal clear. This one has been used a lot. You can see it's one of my favorite. It's got a few gouges in it from my nails. My nails grow a little weird. Sometimes they grow up instead of down, and that will cause a tear in your stamper. But this one came with an extra head, so I was really very pleased about that. Once you have your design on and you're satisfied with it, you're just going to remove your skin barrier and do a little cleanup with a cleanup brush and some nail polish remover. Now for the next part, what I planned to do was to do a negative design with a nail vinyl that I had gotten recently, and my intention was good, but the result was not. So I left it in. I was going to edit it out, but you know what, I figured leave it in because you guys need to see that everything is not perfect. Look at the hollow. Isn't that beautiful? This is a gorgeous Stag vinyl that I received from What's Up Nails. Please forgive my voice. It's still cracking. I'm still having issues with my voice, so I'm sorry if I have to clear my throat. My plan was to have the negative underneath the plaid, and when I pulled off the vinyl, you see that all the polish came off with it. And the reason for that is because the polish has to be wet when you pull the vinyl off. If not, this is what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is just take off the color. I'm taking off a little bit of that base color as well, down to the base coat, which you'll see is white there. I use a ridge filler because my nails do have ridges in them. And then, I mean, it's a simple thing. You just let that dry and then reapply your base color and just keep going. Once your base color dries, put your top coat on and then continue your stamping. So I changed things up just a little bit. I did the plaid design on my ring finger and pinky finger and decided to do the stag on my thumb. A lot easier. You just have to make sure that that vinyl is pushed down nice and firmly against your nail so that the polish doesn't bleed underneath. Generously polish it with your color, and then nice and slow lift it off. You'll get a beautiful result every time. These vinyls are awesome. If you don't have any vinyls from What's Up Nails, you really need to check them out. They're reasonably priced and they are excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Once your design is done, you just put a generous coat of fast drying top coat on that. And do as I say, not as I do, because I did smear every single one of these fingers by pressing down too hard and not having enough top coat on my brush. So I did end up removing the whole thing and doing it all over again. So if you don't want to do that, just use a lot of top coat and don't touch the nail. I want to thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. It's free, and if you click the bell icon, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy Kwanzaa. I hope you had a Happy Hanukkah. I want to thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you next time.